good. There goes the Kaido. It's a 1v1 situation. Hey, what's up YouTube? More here from the hose up against, let's see who we pull. Crazy Monkey and 24-hour grind in G3 Siege. Let's check out the rankings here. We are in rank 28. We have Crazy Monkey in rank 25, and then we have 24-hour grind in rank 43. For the first attack of the day, we're going to use Miang, Chilling, and Bethany into this Miang, Cichlid, and Frey defense. So we're going to kill the Frey, maybe kill the Miang, and then 3v1 the Cichlid. It could get pretty sketchy though, so let's see how it goes here. Alright, we're going to use the skill 2, kill this Frey. Goes down pretty easily. Then we have to kill this Miang here. Nope. But she's pretty tanky. Cichlid goes for the skill 3 onto the Chilling, but doesn't land the defense break. She lands the reset though. We should be able to maybe kill here with the skill 1 if we crit. Ooh, she survived, but the Chilling does clean her up. So this one should be a win. I just want to let you guys know that I'm forcing myself to record as many videos as possible so I can have them out to you guys. I know I've been really lagging it. And yeah, we'll try to catch up. I'm gonna go camping this weekend, so not gonna be able to post on the weekend unless I have things ready. So I'll try to have that ready for you guys. We're gonna kill the Frey again. Maybe kill the Miang. Okay, she's still pretty tanky. Skill 3. This time they land it onto the Chilling. She goes for the skill 3. No skill 2, so it looks like we're good here. We're gonna use skill 2 on the Bethany. Skill 1 does a lot more damage, so I should probably went with that. I played it safe, used the skill 3. Should be able to kill here. No, we don't kill, but we kill with a Miang. And now again, it's a 3v1 into the Cichlid. Really loving this team. So much so that I ended up getting a transmog for Bethany that you'll see in the future videos. There we go. GG's. On to the next attack. Look guys, I want to really sincerely apologize ahead of time because I know it might get really boring using the same teams over and over again, but my win rate has been pretty good this season, probably the best that it's been in any season, so I want to try to keep it up if possible. And it seems like this team works very well into a lot of the squishier kind of defenses. Now these could be pretty tanky, and I'm not sure if it's in this video or the following video. You'll see how sketchy this team can be into a tanky defense, but for the most part it's been 100%, at least for me. Now here's this crazy replay that Meat shared. Now here's another team that I actually really need to build. Use this Kaido skill 3. He's going to use that skill 1 into the Orochi skill 2. It looks pretty good so far until this guy starts proccing. The Bernard's getting pretty low here. He starts working onto the Vigor. He doesn't land really any of the dots onto the Vigor, so it's looking pretty sketchy. And this Bernard is most likely gonna go down. Skill 2 onto the Vigor, not doing too much damage here. There he goes, popping off. And he should be able to kill here. Not the 2v1, looks pretty safe, right? Okay, he uses skill 3. And he gets stunned up. It's not looking good. There goes the Kaido. It's a 1v1 situation. He's 1 HP, but the dots kill. Alright, for the next attack, we're going to use Kamune, Adriana, Sonia into this more. Win Zenitsu and Monty defense. Kill the Monty. Work down this Zenitsu and then kill the Moor. Alright, so we should be able to kill this Monty. And then we can start working on to the Zenitsu. This guy looks like he's probably going to hit pretty hard though. Can we land Oblivion? No, we don't. Okay, he is hitting pretty hard. Luckily, we can kill him right there. And now it's 3v1 against the Moor, and this one will be a win. GG's. On to the next one. So we're going to go ahead and Lucian this one. It's the Fire Yennefer. Can't think of his name. Is it Zenisek? I think it's Zenisek. And Annabelle defense. Now going into this, I kind of felt like this was going to be a Lucian trap. And honestly, I should probably played it safe and use Mirne instead. But I was like, you know what? I think the Lucian can handle it. So we're going to go ahead and boost up the Lucian here. Skill 3. How's it go? They're on Nemesis, but we're able to cut in here. Played a little bit safe, I guess, and I killed the Zenisek. And I was like, okay, these guys shouldn't be doing too much damage. But if this Annabelle procs enough, I could potentially lose this Miang and then it's kind of screwed. So there she goes with the skill 3. Luckily no proc though. And here goes the Fire Jennifer with the procs. We should be able to maybe kill the Lucian. Okay, luckily we cut in. And then it's a 3v1 against this girl. And she's not making it easy for us. But this one will be another win. Alright, GG's, on to the next attack. Alright, we're using this team again. I think this is the 4th set, if not the 5th set. But, same thing, we're gonna kill the Frey. Skill 3, he goes down. Can we maybe kill the Miang? Nope. It's kind of hard to kill stuff without the attack buff on our Miang. But here we go with the skill 1, which is what I should have been doing instead. And now we can 3v1 the Cichlid. Pretty safe. Heal up here. Skill 2, just so we can get those turns and we can most likely kill with that skill. Alright, now for the next attack we're going to use Feng Yan, Tetra, and Aaliyah Leo into this Clara, Ritesh, and I can't think of it, Pajamas defense. So this one's just going to be one of those very slow, boring teams that we can just auto. And, well, I guess I didn't auto it, but we could just go ahead and speed it up because there's not much to worry about. Alright, GG's, on to the next attack. Now we're going to use Juno, Belial, and Camilla into this Nephthys, Lume, and Byung defense. So it should be pretty safe unless they get a lot of procs and they kill the Juno. Okay, there she goes with the skill 3. She pushes the Juno back. Skill 2 goes out. Byung uses skill 2. And luckily we can recover from that. Stun? No stun at all. Can we freeze her? We need a freezer. And then she could just target the Juno and that should be fine. We'll be getting some health off of that. Work onto this girl. And I can't remember if when the Belial comes back I get greedy and try to snipe the Byung. Or if I play it safe. Let's see what I do. Okay, skill 2. Do I freeze? Oh, I should have froze the Nephthys. I think I was just trying to go for the kill. Okay, yeah, I think I get greedy here and I try to go for the Byung. And it pays off. Wouldn't recommend that. Don't do that at home, kids. And we should be able to kill the Lume there. And that's 3v1, and this one's going to be another win. GG's, on to the next attack. Now we're going to go ahead and marinate Dova, Lucian, this Lamelia, Adriana, and Odin defense. Should be able to cleave it the first time. If we don't, then I'd be pretty embarrassed. Because there's no way, there's no damn way they survive this. Okay, skill 3. My dog's having nightmares in the background. Okay, boost up. Skill 3 here. Okay, wipe him clean. Odin's gonna come back. Is he gonna be big, scary? Not really. Thankfully. And there he goes. GG's. Now we have another snipe. This time we're going to use Miang, Adriana, Regna into this Sierra, Jogan, and Lamelia defense. So far I haven't gotten trapped yet this season, at least up until this siege. So we're going to keep sending this one. And now we can go ahead and skill 2 into this Lamelia. Can we kill the Sierra? Yes we do. 3v1. Again, this one's going to be another win. And this will wrap up the siege. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Sorry again for not uploading. I've just been caught up with a lot of stuff. To keep it short, I have a lot of work stuff going on. Been kind of traveling a bit, but we end up winning the siege here. We got Marky in the #1 spot. And my dog has kind of been like not feeling so well recently, so I've just been really stressed out about it. We finally took him to the vet, finally had the time, and hopefully he'll be doing a little bit better. He just has allergies, but it sucks to see him like just hella itchy, you know, even though we shower him and we do whatever we can to kind of mitigate that. I can't believe that I get the shiny box and I don't get a damn re-app. Like, what the fuck is this stupid game? But we do get the re-apps from here, so that's okay. And then I also have a few summons, and then I have a Transcendence scroll that we're gonna pop right after this. Trying to think of what else I could catch you guys up on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the main thing. I think I told you guys about Mount Whitney. I don't know if I followed up on it, but it's a crazy story. I might just post that in its own video, or I really want to post that in its own video. So if you're interested, you might see that pretty soon. So we end up getting a Momo off of some scroll, and I was waiting to get like a dupe nat 5 so I could feed it for a blessing. That way I can use it for the Transcendence scroll. And here we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop it and see if we can get anything good. This is still while the collab was out, so I was just trying to collect anything new. And luckily, we get 2 new picks. Not the best picks. The new Pokédex entry. Go with the one on the left. Was that the right choice? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, as it greatly motivates me to keep posting. There should be another video tomorrow. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.